Hi, it's former vegan personal trainer and nutritionist Paul from Hench Herbivore, and in today's video it's another full day of eating, how to get big and lean and healthy and not hurt animals in the process. Let me introduce you to my breakfast. I'm making quick and easy breakfast burritos. Let me introduce you to the fellas. Smoked tofu, refried beans. In the UK, these are all vegan by default. If you live in somewhere like America, I think sometimes they're made with lard, so be careful. You can get a vegetarian version, i.e. vegan version as well though. So I've got some leaves, some radishes, sweet corn, red cabbage, carrots, avocado. Wraps, these aren't the best. These are beef-free. I couldn't get a whole grain, but I wanted to have burritos. These are sweet potato, jalapenos of course, salsa, ideally that would have been hot, and I've got some coriander. Step one, we need to press the tofu. If you haven't got a tofu press, you simply pop the tofu in a clean tea towel and with some books on top to weight it down. Give it about 10 minutes. We also need to preheat the oven. Then we're going to cube up the tofu. And then pop them on a baking tray on some parchment paper. Gemma, you've not cut this very well to size, have you now?
Nope.
Then we're going to bake in for 20 minutes, flipping once. In 5 minutes time, the tofu is going to be done, so it's time to heat up with the refried beans. I'm just going to do like half of them. Oh God. Lovely stuff.
It does look a bit like puke though, if you're honest.
It looks more like dog food.
Yeah.
Tasty though, tasty dog food. Okay, so it's all come together, so time to make up our burritos. The refried beans here per half can, 22 grams of protein. So that's a big wrap. Like these wraps, 3 grams of protein each, so there's 9 grams there as well. So already the protein is adding up. I'm gonna go with some leaves, and I'll hit it with the salsa. With like the condiments and salad, there's probably a good 5 grams of protein there, I guess. Tofu, 225 gram block, 34 grams of protein in the tofu. Some radishes, sweet corn, red cabbage. Got the lovely anthocyanins in the cabbage. In the sweet corn is the antioxidants, the yellow pigments, lutein and zeaxanthin. So we've got those, we've got the cabbage there, as I said, with the anthocyanins, some beta carotene there in the carrots. And there'll be a lot of carotenoids, similar ones, actually in the... Why do I keep forgetting what they're called?
Avocado.
I'm a vegan, avocado should be the main thing on my mind. So many points today, I had to stop recording and not remember what an avocado was called. It's been stupid. Some lovely jalapenos.
Oh yeah, get those.
Or however you want to say them.
My favourite thing at the minute, they are.
I'm going to go with one more.
Put them all on there.
And then some fresh coriander. So if you've not made a burrito before, you just fold the bottom and then just fold the sides in. Here we go.
Lost for words.
Wow. That is super delish. All the flavors, the textures, the heat from the jalapenos. My mouth is literally watering. I also have fruits at most meals. I've got 165 grams of delicious figs there. 5.4 grams of protein just in that fruit as well. It all adds up. And the last thing I'm having at breakfast, pre-workouts, I'm having a protein shake. Got the Vivo Life Perform, which is my favorite. It seems so efficacious and very good quality. Great standards they have, Vivo Life. Solid maca caramel. I feel like the maca gives a boost to my workout. Also the creatine monohydrate, this is micronized and that gives me a boost to my workout as well. The shake is 25 grams of protein. So if you've been following along at home, that's 100 grams of protein just at breakfast. No one other than like an IFBB pro, like massive bodybuilder, probably needs that in one meal. I'm just having it today to show you that you don't need to worry about protein on a vegan diet. Anyway, I'm gonna get this lot down my neck. I've got to do some computer work, which you don't want to see like afterwards. So I'll see you guys next at the gym.
Like the only way to hard way. We don't like the only way to soft ways. We like the only way to hard way. I like the only way, my hard way.
I am so hungry.
You got me.
Snack me. I need a snack in the mouth. Stat.
Yeah, but this cat, look at him.
Yes, I must admit, he's very cute. Now snack me in the mouth. Go.
Oh, you're still filming me, are you? Okay.
Get in there. I'm showing everyone how I'm domestically abused because you don't put snacks to me quick enough.
You said it funny.
Shut up. What am I having? Something good?
We're not being very professional about this.
Just tell me what I'm
I
having.
can't remember what it's called, hang on. So I should
Lasagna.
know. So I should know, it's for a cookbook. Courgette and black bean lasagna.
Oh, introduce me to the fellas.
Okay, so here's the beauty. So basically, I've downloaded this book onto my phone. I've got Fiberfield, that's another good one, and Virtuous Vegan Dessert. So you can get these books on any device. You can save them, you can save the recipes you particularly like. Yeah, it's just there. It's on your phone, in books, just go on there. There it is, as well handy.
And is it available for a small fee?
Yes, for a small fee.
Look at the description. Yeah, well, you know the rest.
You know it.
Fellas.
For the pasta, you'll need 4 medium courgettes. For the tomato sauce, 1 can of chopped tomatoes, 10 tablespoons of tomato puree, a small handful of fresh basil, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, 3 garlic cloves and salt to taste. For the cheese sauce, 400 grams of firm or extra firm tofu, 8 tablespoons of cashews, 4 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 garlic clove, salt and pepper to taste, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And for the lasagna filling, you need 1 can of black beans, 2 medium onions, 225 grams of mushrooms, 100 grams of spinach, and half a bunch of parsley.
That's the wrong way bloody round. Oh, now we gotta do it all over again. I'm just kidding.
Step 1, preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius.
What's that in Fahrenheit?
I don't know. Slice your courgettes into 1/4 inch slices. That was funny. Chop them. Place your courgette slices on a baking tray lined with parchment paper. You might need to put them across 2 depending on how big your baking tray is. And bake them in the oven for 15 minutes. Chop your vegetables. Now I'm going to steam fry the onion for 3 minutes. Add the mushrooms to the pan and cook for 3 more minutes. Add the parsley and spinach and cook for 2 more minutes. Remove from the heat, add the black beans, put a lid on and set aside. Now we want to make the tomato sauce. It's really simple. All you do is blend all the ingredients together.
Tomatoes. I don't care you're measuring that.
Don't worry about it.
Measuring in inverted commas.
Oh, let's count. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not going on the spoon. Oh, come on. That'll do. Garlic, basil,
Other things.
thyme, oregano and salt. Blend until smooth and set aside. So to make the white sauce, you just, again, blend everything in a blender. I'm not going to bother pressing the tofu because you need to add a little bit of water to the sauce to make it go round in the blender. So why bother like pressing this and then having to add, yeah, it just seems silly. So
That makes sense.
yeah, just save yourself some time. So chuck that in there. Some lemon juice.
How many pips would you put in this time?
0.
That shut me up, didn't it?
Yeah, and then the cashews, nutritional yeast, garlic, salt and pepper. I'm going to start with around 100 ml of water, give it a blend and see how we get on. I'll add a bit more if I need it in there. So you put half of the tomato sauce in the bottom first, followed by 2 layers of courgettes, and then half of the filling. You go in with the rest of the tomato sauce, and then 2 more layers of courgettes. Again, fill up. So now we have some more of the filling. And you finish with the white sauce. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that this is an 8 by 9 inch dish. Or maybe...
You want 8 or 9 inches?
Yeah, maybe 9 by 9, because actually this is a little bit full.
You would.
Not that.
She's quite greedy, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom. You're not even looking at it, you're looking at me. All the action's down there. Look at its layers and that. Look how sexy he is. Look at... It's an... Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Don't put that in.
Disgusting. I definitely won't put it in inverted commas.
Sorry everyone about that. You shouldn't have seen that, but that's what he does. Now you want to bake for 35 to 45 minutes. It's done when the top, like the cheese sauce, is slightly brown and it's bubbling all everywhere, all nice.
Can't wait to try this bad boy. I love all the herbs and whatnot. That's lovely. So 30 grams of protein just in that little square of lasagna. There's 5 grams of protein in the piece, 5 in the... I've got chips, no oil chips I've done, or Gemma did rather. 5 grams of protein in 250 grams of potatoes.
Yeah.
There's probably a gram in the salad, but I'm not really counting that. And for dessert, I've got these chocolate brownies, which we make. 15 grams of protein. There's silken tofu there in the icing.
And black beans.
Oh, and black beans, of course, in the main act. So 15 grams of protein, so 30, 40, 55 grams of protein in this whole meal. And it's not, do you know what I mean? It's not the biggest meal. You know, we've got some like veggies, like this has got not a lot of stuff to it. 55 grams of protein is still, it's just super easy to get protein if you're eating like real food. If you're eating like, you know, crisps and donuts and drinking like fizzy drink, yeah, you might struggle. But if you're eating real food, you can get it. By the way, the recipes for both of these are in our cookbook, Where Do You Get Your Protein, which is currently half price. Link in the description if you'd like the written version. Once I've eaten this, I'm going to do some editing on the computer. Then tonight, we're very excited. I've reconnected with, well, I call him my son. I was with a lady like 20 years ago, and he's her son. He was like ages 5 through about 8 when I knew him, when, you know, we were together a hell of a lot. And we've recently like reconnected, and it's been really lovely actually. And he decided he wanted to watch Game Changers after I mentioned it, and he said he wants to try eating plant-based for a month to see how he gets on with it. So that's really exciting. So we're going to the grand opening of a restaurant, and we're going to hang out. So we'll see how he's. I don't know if he started it yet or not, but obviously we're going to get to chat a bit about veganism and stuff, and so I'm excited to see how he flourishes. So we'll see you there. So sadly, at the last minute, Sonny Boy messaged he can't make it. He's got a family matter to attend to. Something's occurred. So really sorry that I'm not going to be seeing him. But my lovely YouTuber friends have arrived. We've got lovely Activist and lovely Lord Flemington of Vegan Gaze channel. What have you two just been up to?
Activism today.
Nice. You're a good boy. And you've come all the way from Cambridge, especially
Yes, I have.
for a bite
I've
to
been
eat.
at the gym today.
You have? Oh, so it's not just that you've just come for food, you are rewarding yourself for your hard effort.
Very good.
Right, let's go get some food. Woo! By the way, look at this little fitty.
Oh, what, me?
Sweet, sweet. Oh, god damn. Don't mind if I do. Hey! Hang on.
How are you?
I'm good.
Closer to music.
Lovely. Just speaking to my lovely friend VJ, who's the owner, and he says they've got a full house, like everything's fully booked. So
Very good.
that's exciting. The inside is open now, but we decided to be outside because, well, one, we forgot our masks anyway, and two, it's such a lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. So the food's turned up. Chana masala for the lady, and then buffalo cauliflower for the Flemington and for the young activist. I've got vegetable El Goda, so it's minced up veggies. I think there's like ginger, garlic, green chili, and a sweet chili sauce. Lovely. Oh, this is delightful.
You not said that for a while.
I'm putting it back. We're both in the shop for one time. Jem, what have you got?
I have got pizza Pam. I didn't know it came with chips. I won't be eating those. But this is delicious. I've had it before. It's the only thing I've had here so far. It's got loads of vegetables in.
Is it chickpea flour?
Oh, I can't remember. I think so.
I think it's chickpea flour.
Comes with a sauce. It's like a pizza sauce. So it's a cross between a pizza and an
Utapam, yeah.
Very good.
And I've got my classic chana masala. It has come with white rice and chips. But anyway, it's a little bit naughty, but we won't worry about it for one day. I'm going to guess there's maybe about 20 grams of protein in the chana masala, which is like a chickpea curry. And so, because I want to go high protein and I was conscious I didn't know what I'd be able to get out, this is basically, just for these guys, a high protein day of eating. So I brought some seitan with me, 37 grams of protein in there. It's like, if you're not seeing it, it's sort of a meat alternative made from wheat gluten. And this is soya and ginger sauce. Very, very delicious. I better put it away because staff are coming. Here we go. They spice everything so bloody well around there, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Get down to Rivardo's kitchen. Excelente. I didn't want to do this scene. Gemma said to do it.
He loves a bit of dirt and soup. But no pants dirt. Instead of like
Anyway, as you can see back home now, I've got my shark onesie on. Get me nice and warm. Got a bit cold. The old sunlight went down and just had a shirt on. Gem just had her dress, so we both got a bit cold and we stayed out far too long in the cold. So I've got my shark on now and I'll warm up. So that last meal, about 60 grams of protein total, which is about 215 grams of protein for the day. Where'd you get your protein? There's no protein on a vegan diet. You need meat. Shut the... You really don't need to sweat it. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I hope you're inspired to eat well and move and do all that good stuff and be vegan. And I love you very much. Thanks for watching. Now click this.